Hello friends, welcome to Spin Fit Pratik. Today we will be going over third ball attack strategy. Today we will be covering how to plan a third ball attack when you do an underspin serve. So Chandan is going to walk us through what needs to go through your mind when you are planning the third ball attack when you are doing a underspin serve. So over to you, Chandan.
Underspin serves are the serves which will have decent backspin so that opponent cannot attack it easily. And what I should try with the underspin service is either I should serve short or I should serve half long. If I serve long, then probably opponent can open with a heavy spin and then I'm on the defensive instead of offensive. So it takes practice, but this is a service which is very safe. And if you have good control over your third ball open, then this is a good way to start the rally.
Yeah, so exactly. So whenever you are doing an underspin serve, so try to keep the serve short rather than long. Half long is good, but don't give a long serve. If you are giving a long serve, then be prepared that your opponent can open. So you have to be ready. Try to give a short service, a cut service, so that the 90% of the time the return that you would be getting would be a cut only. Either that cut could be short or it could be long. If it is long, you be ready to open that ball with a good topspin. And how to hit a topspin on an underspin ball, please check the I button here where we have given a demonstration, and Chandan has very beautifully told us the technique and the specific on how to hit a topspin on an underspin ball. So pretty much that's about it when it comes to the strategical point of view when you are giving a cut service to your opponent.
And what I have to focus is I have to get a decent backspin, because once I increase the spin, it is very difficult for the opponent to keep it short. He needs a lot of control, and I can vary the placement. I will not let him know that I am doing only here or only here, because if he gets comfortable, he will do a short receive and then I will do a short receive, and probably maybe it might go long and then I'll go on the defensive instead of offensive. So I have to vary the placement of the ball with half long and short and backhand and corner. And I have to generate good quality spin so that he is under pressure. If he is not pushing properly, then the ball will go in net, and if he is pushing properly, then ball is coming out and I am attacking.
If you are not sure what is a third ball attack, the serve is nothing but the first ball, the receive is the second ball, and here goes the third ball. This is called a third ball attack. In order for you to be stable and gain a competitive edge when you are serving, your third ball attack should be really good.
So what I am trying to do here is generate a heavy backspin, and I am not letting Pratik settle that where I will serve. I am serving here, here, so I am varying the placement. Spin is same. So just because of the placement, he is not sure where it is, and the push is coming out, and I am making a neutral position, then I am ready to open the ball.
And you can also increase the intensity of your underspin in your serve, so that surprisingly your opponent, if he misjudges it, then they will land the ball in the net.
And you can get 20-30 balls and practice this serve. More you practice, more you get that feel to cut the ball, and spin quality improves, and that helps you in getting a good third ball. The basic setup is to do a heavy backspin serve, short or half long, and vary the placement, and you get the return slightly long, and then you can use your forehand to attack that ball. And it has push backspin, so you have time also to move and attack. But most of the players they are very skilled enough to understand the spin of the ball, and what they do is they will also do a short push.
A short push.
Yeah. Now, if they do a short push, then we have to respect that.
Yeah.
If I try to attack, it is risky.
It is risky, and you need to know the forehand flick in order to attack an underspin. if you have not watched how to attack an underspin with a flick, please go to the I button and click here, and here you can see how to attack an underspin ball with a flick, but that is an advanced stroke.
Yeah.
If you don't know that, you have to give the opponent the respect that he knows how to push short. So that's what you need to remember.
And flick is like you have to be very loose, and what happens in matches, in tournaments, your body gets tight.
Tight.
And flick becomes a very skilled shot for a very high quality player.
Yep.
So easiest way is to receive it back short and vary the placement. Like if your opponent is giving it from the forehand corner, give him there, try to keep the ball, height of the ball low so that he cannot flick over the table, and try to take it early on the bounce so that the backspin goes back to the opponent.
Correct.
And then you wait for the correct ball. Like if it comes out, then you can easily attack. Even half long balls, if you have decent practice, then you can go inside the table and then
You can go for it. Yeah. Okay.
So here I was expecting the short post which Pratik did, and I did a short, like kind of a half long post in his body. He was not able to control that ball and it came out, and I was able to open that ball.
No one can return this ball.
Yeah.
Just remember that.